Episode 2, back again, BanterTV, and today we're talking about the BPL. So we're talking about how the teams did last season, the top 7 that is, and how the transfer market has shaped their side going into the next season. Now, pre-season has started. We've seen United struggle against Real Salt Lake last night. We've seen Chelsea beat Fulham 8-2.
Which is right.
Lacazette do a one flick versus Sydney in Australia. So, you know, we're not amidst him. But, yeah, so we're talking about how they did last season. Alright, so we're going to start with the one, the only theatre of draws, Manchester United. So guys, last season Manchester United, alright in defense, second best defense in the league, poor in attack. We scored 54 goals. Now if you compare that to the top 7, that's the worst out of the top 7. We scored less goals than Bournemouth, who scored 55. Arsenal is the next worst with 77. Tottenham scored 86. How do you think about United's attack last season, and how does Romelu Lukaku coming in of 25 goals last season, 6 assists? How will he help the situation?
Well, it's a very disappointing season. Very, you see me? But should a couple look a 3-3 for them?
Yeah,
it just ease the pressure. Yo man, talk man. Just ease the pressure. But Lukaku now. Sorry say not come Chelsea still, but I guess I'm gonna replace Zlatan, but that didn't really change nothing.
2 seasons ago, to show how Chelsea has, you know, risen. They finished 15 points below City coming into last season, and then they finished 16 points above City, so that's a 31-point swing in the space of 2 seasons.
Yes.
And you can credit that to Conte. But I think,
and Costa.
well, yeah, I was just about to bring that up. That I don't think Diego Costa gets enough credit at Chelsea.
Is it?
I don't really like him still.
Why?
Because Costa is a Mourinho type of player. He holds up the ball. He likes to hold up the ball, but when it comes to tiki-taka, you see me? He loses the ball too easily and misses too many chances.
So wasn't he a major contributor of goals last season?
Yes, but
So what's the problem there?
what is the problem is
Yeah,
because
what's the
we could have a more efficient player scoring more goals, because Costa missed a lot of goals.
Yeah, but he also scored a lot of goals, and not many players can produce the same level of amount of goals that Costa has produced in the past season.
Which is right, but he could be scoring more goals
How?
and assisting more players. He could be doing much better. But
So-
I think we need a more efficient striker.
Who is the replacement you have in mind for Costa?
I
for
think
next season?
I would like Morata from Real Madrid, but that will be a very, very difficult buy. I would also like Belotti from Torino. Yes. He's
Would
a
they
very,
fit into Chelsea's style of play?
yes, I think so.
And how many goals would you expect from them out of a season?
25 plus.
25 plus goals. Premier League goals are over.
Premier League goals.
And how many players produce 25 Premier League goals per season?
Not many.
Not many.
And how many players produced 25 last season?
2.
2. Kane and
Lukaku, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, Morata or Belotti.
Morata or Belotti. Alright, so talking about goal scoring and Chelsea, one of the things you also realize with Chelsea is that out of the 85 goals they scored last season, 15 of those were from defenders. That's a league high.
Yeah.
Cahill had 6, Alonso had 6,
Wicked man.
Aspilicueta chipped in, Moses chipped in, I think Luis scored 1
Yeah,
or something like that. So Chelsea has goal scorers all over the pitch. We see Kante scoring, chipping with a couple, Pedro, Hazard, whatever. So is there anything that Chelsea could improve on? We see they have signed Rudiger, they have signed Bakayoko.
I think the defense is getting very. I think we need more youth in the defense, and depth, because we don't have any backup wing backs. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, is Conte, does he really care about the academy? Because he just seems to be selling them or just shipping them out.
It's because, with Chelsea, it's more about proven quality. So the youth is not going to flourish very often. We end up buying a lot of players and replacing them and not giving the youths a chance. So yeah, that's what happened.
Alright, do you think that Rudiger could probably come in to replace David Luiz? Because
yes, I think so.
the way how I see Chelsea set up, you realize that they play three at the back, but Cahill and Azpilicueta kind of sit in front of David Luiz, so he doesn't get the brunt of the force from the opposition's attack.
Yeah, I think sometimes David Luiz players are kind of sweeper.
Yeah, so you never want this, but we're moving on to Liverpool.
No, we're not talking about Liverpool. Skip Liverpool.
We have to talk about
Top 4. No, the top 4. We don't want to hear about pool. We're not talking about the pool, brother. We don't want to hear about pool. We're going to lose viewers.
Alright, anyways, so Liverpool, they're
30 seconds, wrap it up. You all want to talk about it.
Alright, no problem. Liverpool conceded 42 goals last season. When you compare that to the other teams, that's crap. They're utter dog shit. So they brought in they've used Milner at left back. He's been okay, scoring pens. He doesn't really do anything else. Lovren is horrible. Matip is okay. Klein is okay.
Them just shipping Salah.
They're
not changing. Just keep on Liverpool.
Wait, who else scores?
They don't have a goalkeeper.
But
Him awful too. So looking at Liverpool going to the Champions League, it's not looking good.
Yeah, we expect a knockout stage exit. Alright, Arsenal and Spurs.
Alright, Spurs now. Alright. When you look at Spurs scored 86 goals last season, joint best defense in the league. They have Ali doing well, Kane doing well, Eriksen doing well. Is there any... Alright, Walker is gone now. Trippier comes in. Is there any way Spurs can possibly improve that side?
No.
No.
But they have a decent side at the moment,
yeah,
and they should be able to continue with it into the next season.
Yeah.
What they have showed last season is that they are forced to be reckoned with, but we don't know if it's luck or if they're going to be consistent with it.
Yeah, I was about to say that because if you look at the last two seasons, the usual top 4 has kind of been off, with the exception Chelsea. The usual top 4 is off. City has been getting there some way, somehow. But United...
No, Arsenal is some way, somehow. City is consistent.
You realize that Arsenal, Liverpool, United, they've kind of been horrible.
United,
They've kind of been horrible over the past couple of years. So, with investment going into these squads now, do you think that Spurs will be knocked back down into that Europa side?
No. As long as
I believe they will still secure top 4.
Yeah. As long as Pochettino is manager.
I believe the title will come down to... I will just see the class.
Alright, cool. Alright, going into Arsenal now. Wenger has said that he is playing 3 at the back this season. How do you feel about that? And do you think Arsenal is going to do worse than they did last season?
I believe this is the season that Wenger finally goes, when they realize 3 at the back will lead to Arsenal's demise. It will be a total destruction. Arsenal has been gone to the dogs for the past 14 years. Wenger has not been able to look at the Premier League title in a very long time. And every year the fans call for him to leave, and he doesn't listen. He stays.
It's a cycle.
It's just a cycle.
Alright, but you know, they signed Kolasinac, so we won't be seeing Monreal again. We won't be seeing Giroud that much because they signed Lacazette. Do you think that could make a difference?
No, I believe this is the season they drop out of the top 4 and
Wait,
they find.
they drop out the 30, brother.
Yeah, they finished 5th last season.
They finish with a joke thing. So I'm telling you, a joke thing.
Yeah, Arsenal is playing Thursday night football next season.
Oh, definitely.
Alright.
Oh, so why Wenger still did it? But think they want to sack him by this.
That's like
Alright.
one man.
You see, the thing about it is, Arsenal realized that, I don't know, Mourinho was on some shit, but I don't see a coach coming in and taking a big club like Arsenal playing in the Europa. Like, if they want a big coach, like a statement coach, he's not going to come, and our Guardiola type coach, he's not going to come and play Thursday night football.
So do you think Arsenal have what it takes to do like Man U last season and win the Europa League to re-enter the Champions League while finishing outside of the top 4?
I think so. I think I'm more banking on Everton today because I think with the investment that has gone into Everton's team, I think Everton will more likely go further. You know, they've brought in Rooney, they've brought in Sandro, Keane, Klassen, you know. So, I mean, I think Everton right now is looking like they'll either go far in the Europa League or they'll, you know, do some damage in the Premier League this season.
Well, I don't see Arsenal winning the Europa League and I don't see them coming top 4. So this is the season we finally get to see Wenger leaves and someone comes in to make Arsenal great again.
But I think they might win the FA Cup and keep Wenger though.
No, well, that's also a possibility.
Or the League Cup. Or the League Cup.
They league up, but nobody really care about that. Nobody really care about that.
Alright, so running through these teams now, we're just going to do a predicted.
So what's it?
City the boat. Alright, so
yeah, a plastic club then.
alright, so City has signed a new goalkeeper. Bravo to the bench, Hart on loan. Emerson, we don't know much about him. He's coming from the same team as Lindelof. They had 16 clean sheets in the Portuguese league last season. He plays for Brazil, but he has not yet won his first cap. Do you think Emerson is an upgrade on Bravo?
Definitely. City struggled with clean sheets all of last season, and that is partially why we didn't get to secure the Premier League title for the 3rd time since 2011. But this will be the season that City comes back and takes the title.
Alright, so you signed Walker. You currently don't have a left back in your squad. I don't know why Pep would do that.
We still have Kolarov, which he's pretty solid at the back.
Isn't Kolarov like 33?
It doesn't matter. Defenders work better with experience.
Alright. And if Company can stay fit, do you think City will win the title?
Definitely. Now that we have a strong backline, that is the main problem that City have. It's keeping our goals. While we keep our goals, there should be no problem winning the league. I see City winning the league pretty comfortably.
And do you think this could be the season that somebody takes over from Aguero? Do you think Gabriel Jesus has what it takes to dethrone Aguero as a top dog?
I don't think that he will dethrone him, but I see them making a formidable partnership up front.